Right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our small contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. Today we're back inside of our Web3Py favorites module, and we're still going over our encrypting private key in Python section of the module. Just dive right in with some light reading. Now, we don't have to install the getPass library because it is a built-in Python tool. What we have to do is import it like this, import getPass. As you saw yesterday, that was actually part of our contract, the getPass method that we use to actually get our prompt for us to enter our private key or enter our password. Now, this tool will allow us to eliminate the need to store our plain text private key at all. Instead, we will be prompted to enter our private key in the terminal when we run our code. So note, later in the course, we will be using tools that will take care of encryption for us, but for now, we will learn how to do it manually to get familiar with the knowledge of it. To initialize and implement the getPass into our code, we will use this method inside of the define name function. We say private key equals getPass.getPass into your keyword or into your private key. As you saw yesterday, we changed it from into your private key to into your password. So that's it. And we can name it whatever we want. We're the ones actually doing the prompts. So this is very similar to the input command we are familiar with in Python, where it's going to prompt us to input our private key right in the terminal. Notice that we stored the method in a variable called private key. At this point, we should be able to run the script to test our getPass tool. We'll run the script the same way we normally run any script. If everything is working correctly, we should be greeted with the prompt into your private key or into your password like we had yesterday. And the important feature of this tool is that it doesn't show what is being typed into the text box. It doesn't even show how many characters are being typed into the field, so no one can guess how many characters are actually in our private key. As you saw yesterday, when I entered my private key, when I entered my password for the private key, you couldn't tell how many characters I entered or what I was entering because the field was left blank, which is good for security. Now, this is ultimate security for prying eyes, as no one will be able to see what you're entering into the field as your private key. Now, again, we're going to get back to our contract tomorrow, so I can show you some more things. I just want to do some light reading and go over exactly what we did yesterday. Even though this is for the entering our private key, it's the same as for the password, but we'll go deeper as we move forward. So stay tuned for that. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.